Once upon a time, in a small village nestled at the foot of a mountain, lived a snowman named Frosty. Frosty was not like other snowmen who were content to stand still and watch the world go by. He dreamed of adventure and wanted to see all the wonders the world had to offer. Every morning, children from the village would come to play with Frosty. They would laugh, sing, and build snow forts around him. Frosty loved the children dearly, but his heart longed for more. One crisp, clear night, as the stars twinkled above, Frosty made a wish. "I wish I could see the world beyond this village," he whispered to the moon. To his surprise, a sparkling fairy named Glimmer appeared before him. "Hello, Frosty," she said with a twinkle in her eye. "I heard your wish, and I can help you. I will grant you the ability to move and explore, but you must promise to return before the first snowflake of spring." Frosty eagerly agreed, and with a wave of Glimmer's wand, he felt his feet tingle and move. The adventure had begun. Frosty slid down the mountain and found himself in a magical forest where the trees glowed with golden light. He met friendly animals who shared stories of faraway lands and showed him hidden paths that led to breathtaking views. One day, Frosty came upon a frozen lake where children were skating. They invited him to join, and Frosty discovered the joy of gliding on ice. He twirled and spun, his scarf flowing behind him like a banner. The children cheered and laughed, and Frosty felt happier than ever. As he travelled further, Frosty came to a grand castle made of ice. Inside, he found a snow queen who ruled over the winter wonderland. She welcomed him warmly and shared tales of her own adventures. Frosty listened with wide eyes, imagining himself in each story. Weeks passed, and Frosty saw many amazing sights: towering icebergs, sparkling caves, and even the shimmering northern lights. But as the days grew longer and the sun shone brighter, Frosty remembered his promise to Glimmer. One evening, as the first hint of spring hung in the air, Frosty made his way back to the village. The children greeted him with joy, and he told them all about his adventures. They listened in awe, eyes wide with wonder. Just as the first snowflake of spring began to fall, Glimmer appeared once more. "You kept your promise, Frosty," she said. "You can now stay in the village and share your stories with everyone." Frosty smiled, happy to be home. He realized that while seeing the world was incredible, sharing his adventures with friends made them even more special. From that day on, every winter, Frosty would come to life to tell new tales of his travels, inspiring the children to dream big and explore the world around them. And every night, as the stars twinkled above, Frosty would look up and whisper, "Thank you, Glimmer," knowing that his adventures would never truly end. And so, Frosty the Snowman lived happily ever after, full of stories and dreams, forever cherished by the children of the village.